Hello guys, a very pleasant morning to you all. Welcome to my channel. 2027 is really going to be interesting, and I tell you it's going to be pretty much more interesting than it was in 2023. We can see a lot of persons really indicating interest to run, with parties even being in disarray, and the ADC is not left out. Judging by some of the things we are hearing, somebody will come out and say, "Oh, I'm the party chairman. This one, I remain this one. I remain the other one," and I don't think it's going to end anytime soon, because I just saw another person again come out to talk about ousting David Mark as the chairman of the ADC. So many things going on, and you can see the hand of the APC, the fingerprint of the APC in all this. But aside from this whole, brouhaha going on within the political parties ahead of the 2027 election, the people who have interest to really contest in the election is another thing that makes the whole 2027 bid, interesting as well. Now, ATIKU Abubakar, His Excellency ATIKU Abubakar, came out the other day to say, okay, that person did not speak my mind at the event where he represented me. I am contesting come 2027. Nigeria need to be rescued from the ICU. And Rotimi has come out again to tell Nigerians that he is not stepping down for anybody whatsoever, which I like the idea. Oh, it is good though that he's not stepping down. He said, "Oh, let the people decide." You understand? I'm not stepping down for anybody. So as it is right now, I have some questions that is bothering me. Oh, is it that okay, this whole thing is going to be free, fair primary, or is another round of dollar flying up and down? Like Sadati said, that's the kind of this thing that what's his name, Atiku Abubakar usually organize, because these are individuals who are in the same political party, the ADC, and the ADC right now is under really tension, chaos, disarray, whichever word you want to use. I don't think all is well there. So responding to some questions on interview, Rotimi Amechi made it clear that he is not in any way stepping down for anybody, whether Atiku Abubakar or whether Peter Obi or anybody whatsoever. He's not stepping down. I'm going to be reading part of that interview, but before I get to do that, let me show us this video seriously of what's the current situation of things in the ADC, and I do hope these people put their butts together to fix this thing ahead of the 2027 race. So the video, and then we'll be back.
As our party national leadership, we are not aware of any change of leadership. Our party former national chairman voluntarily resigned his position as a national chairman of the party. On the day, our party constitution is very clear about the transferring of power, or what we can do. As far as national chairman resigns, automatically the electoral and our party constitution says the deputy national chairman can take over the party leadership at that time. I am now resume office as an authentic national chairman of our great party, African Democratic Congress, ADC.
This whole stuff going on, it's clear that the ADC is not left out of the whole, shenanigans, the whole brouhaha, the whole chaos, disarray going on in the opposition party. And like I said earlier, you could see the fingerprint of the APC on this. Before the adoption of all this, there was no problem. And the last time on interview, where some of the ADC chieftains stormed Channels Television, they made it clear that okay, every person was carried along in all this. The key people that matters were carried along. So how come all of a sudden we are seeing people resurrecting from somewhere and then saying, "Oh, I'm the party chairman, we were not this, we were not that, people cannot just come and hijack our party"? Like, it's as if what they're trying to say is that they were never in the know from the jump, which I doubt such a thing ever happened. Now, if we have this one claiming party chairmanship because of the down resign, another person coming to claim party chairmanship, that's a problem. And this is what these people should even focus on. Because if they don't look at it now, seeing it as nothing, waving it aside, the Lamidi Apapa episode is going to play itself out during the 2027 election. And there will be a lot of people to sabotage the effort of whoever the flag bearer is going to be from the ADC. whether it's Atiku Abubakar, or whether it's Peter Obi, or if he's going to, contest under it, or whether it's, what's his name again? Rotimi Amechi, that is saying he's not going to step down for anyone. Let Nigerians decide. There is a problem within these opposition parties, and it needs to be fixed. These people, it's like they are less concerned about certain things. The problem within their party, the electoral reform, the whole INEC madness, not repeating itself. We don't see and play itself in by-elections. There is no guarantee that it's not going to play itself in presidential, governorship, and every other election. So what are they doing about this? It is always the same method. When the thing don't happen finish, they go come and they cry. There should be a measure taken ahead of time. All this one shouting Nigeria is in comatose, in ICU, we need to rescue it. It's important, oh yes. But the rescuing begins with tackling the core things that bring the problem and plunge Nigeria into the state of comatose. Are they thinking about it at all? Sometimes I look at these people and I doubt so. Amechi has come out now to tell us that he's not stepping out for anybody. I agree, oh. I agree. In fact, I feel that's how it's even supposed to be. I feel that's how it's supposed to be. All these, even these zoning things, I don't even want them. I don't even want it. If you know you are patriotic enough, you are not patriotic enough, you have your integrity, everything intact, and you are fit for the job, come and pick up form. I would strongly advocate for that, because this whole thing is causing problem. I would love for something like that to happen. Maybe after this election, somebody will just say there's no point in zoning. If you feel you are good for the job, come pick up a form. I completely agree with Amechi on this. Let Nigerians decide. As much as I know that there are reasons why people look in the direction of the APC, some people because of the Peter Obi, some people because of the Rotimi Amechi, others because of the Atiku Abubakar. But we all know in general that a lot of persons do actually want Peter Obi. But then, I strongly agree with him that there should be a free, fair, there should be there should be an election where the people will decide, a primary where the people will decide. But I doubt if that primary is ever going to be a free, fair one. Because I ask questions. I said I have a lot of questions. I have some questions on my mind now when I was talking about the whole Amechi stuff initially. And one of the things that I keep asking myself is, will the primary be free, fair? Are we sure whether behind closed door there will be no secret lobbying? Because we all know what Nigeria, primary used to be like. What is the guarantee that it's going to be a free, fair one? We sure do really have a long way to go.
Former Rivers State Governor and Chief Tenor of the African Democratic Congress ADC, Rotimi Amechi, has declared that there is no retreat, no surrender in his quest to contest the presidency in 2027 under the platform of the ADC. Amechi, who also served as Nigeria's Minister of Transportation from 2015 to 2022, stated this during an interaction with journalists in Kano after a meeting with a coalition of traders in the state. He insisted that the ADC primary election must be open, stressing that he would not step aside for any aspirants. In an interview with the BBC Hausa service monitored by our correspondent in Kaduna on Thursday, Amechi said, "I will contest the ADC presidential primary and by God's grace, I hope to win so that I can face Tinubu in 2027. I am not stepping down for anyone. Let the people decide who they want to lead." Amechi declared. The former minister maintained that every aspirant in the party had the right to seek the ticket, describing the contest as healthy for internal democracy. On the state of the country under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Amechi criticized the administration, saying Nigerians were dissatisfied with its policies and governance style. Whether the government wants to conduct credible elections or not, one thing is certain: time is up. Nigerians are tired because no one is happy under Tinubu, not even in Rivers or across the south. He tries to frame it as a north-south contest, but the truth is people are suffering everywhere, he said. According to him, Tinubu's appointments have not reflected genuine inclusion. Even among the Yoruba, many feel excluded. He only rewards a few individuals close to him, while the majority remain neglected, Amaechi alleged. Responding to the questions on whether the ADC, like the APC and PDP, might zone its presidential tickets to the south, Amaechi said, "That is a party decision. I am just a member. Whatever the party decides, I will abide by it. But as far as I am concerned, I am in the race." Amaechi further argued that he remained one of the most qualified aspirants across the country. "If you look at all those aspiring, including Tinubu, tell me honestly, who is better prepared than I am? I come from the south and we are not in conflict with the southeast, southwest, or even the north. My candidacy offers unity," he asserted. Although some political observers believe Amaechi's influence in Rivers politics has waned due to the dominance of his longtime rival and current FCT minister Nyesom Wike, the former governor dismissed such claims. Recently, when I visited Rivers to inaugurate the ADC, the turnout was massive from the airport to the venue and nobody paid a kobo for that mobilization. That should tell you something about where the people stand, he added.
The ball has been set rolling. Like I said, I agree with Amaechi. So let's see how things pans out. What I want is a situation where they will handle all these things that is happening so that it doesn't get to be a stumbling block to them. Yes, it doesn't get to be. I may not be a fan of any political party, but I would love a situation where the opposition party, will still be intact, produce a flag bearer, and then run for the, the whole election. That is what I want. Whether AAC, ADC, SDP, or whatsoever, let the entire house be intact, because what the APC is doing is to really cause a very, very strong, disarray, destabilization, chaos. And if these individuals don't look for a way to fix this mess, I'm telling you the truth, it's going to be a big problem ahead. So they should look for a way to fix it. As much as they are shouting up and down, I am not stepping down for anyone, they should keep finding way to fix the house, put their house together before 2027. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Now on to other trends. Isaac Fayose has come out, to blast the Ohaneze Ndibo, the faction that said, no Igbo person should contest against, what's his name again? Tinubu come 2027. I'm going to show you that video before we come back to wrap this up.
I have decided to follow Peter. I have decided to follow Obi. I have decided to be obedient. No turning back. No turning back. Alright, on a Indibo, or what's it there? On a say Indibo, say make no Igbo come out. These people, would they respect you that for Igbo land? Say make no Igbo come out for 2027. Say they don't get candidates. 2023, now so you not talk. 10% total vote cast is an offer bring out. Or Aneze Indigo. But you are quick to endorse. Even in never reach endorsement time, you not don't quick come out. Who no say or no full or no. That the truth na in they carry the go belle. Now be at the follow go. APC, after 12 years, APC is government of paddy for paddy. APC, we see people that are corrupt, they are not arresting them. APC, we see people that have done bad things, they will say, go and sin no more. I am going to follow Obi 2027 or Indibo or Aneze Indibo. wetin una wan do make una do am. Una no get electoral value for east. Igbo people no dey even respect elderly people like that. So una talk no carry weight. Una never allow this government finish make you see wetin dem do. Una don dey endorse. It make Igbo man no come out. No turning back, no going back. Obi wane.
Well, I believe that's the Ohaneze Ndigbo that is lost. They might not even be Ohaneze Ndigbo, like some people speculated. Oh, you can't take these people serious, you can't take this group serious. So I think I saw one of the papers that carried a report with Ohaneze saying any Igbo person is free to contest in 2027. I think I saw something like that. I just flipped through it, and let me believe that that is the original Ohaneze Ndigbo. Like I said in the video I made previously about the whole matter, whether you know there is those group are not Ohaneze or whatsoever. But I do really want a situation where the main Ohaneze will actually address these individuals. In fact, there should be consequences. If you gather somewhere and speak and then term yourself Ohaneze Ndigbo, there should be consequences. Because I do believe that, you know, the Igbo group is one group that usually have a very strong, tight unit. You rarely get to see a thing called faction. So if these people gather themselves to say rubbish like this, these people should be sanctioned. Serious consequences. Nobody is supposed to drop any this thing for Tinubu. Nobody is supposed to drop for Tinubu. Lie. We are in pains. We are suffering. So I see no reason why anybody should say they should allow Tinubu to finish. Why should Tinubu finish? Why should an incompetent person finish? Nobody is stopping him from finishing 4 years. But it is not written that Tinubu needs to do 8 years. So nobody should wait for Tinubu to just allow him, give him free hand to just go and do 8 years. For what reason? Ohaneze. I thank God that I saw the group that came out to say, no, the ones that came out to say every Igbo person is free to contest. Please, let them take action against subsequent meetings like this to come begin to talk rubbish, all in a bid to push Dave Umahi that I don't even understand the political relevance of this person in question in the southeast. These people will continue to be the enemies of the southeastern people. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Kindly subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the bell icon the moment you subscribe. That way you get to know as soon as that's where you click on the bell icon the moment you subscribe. That's where you get to know as soon as I publish video. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you so much for the immense support. God bless you richly. Keep watching, keep subscribing, keep commenting. Do enjoy the rest of your day, and see you guys in my other videos.